He showed his hubris at the last tribal.
By doing what?
He didn't play his idol.
Yeah.
And he decided to go to sleep over here apart from everybody.
Yep.
That's hubris. That's how you know he was.
Henry, I immediately saw your hubris in the fact that you slept away from everybody at camp. And when we planted Reese to tell you that you were the target and to play the idol during the cam vote, you didn't play the idol. Everyone knew you had the idol, dog. That's pride right there. So when we went back to vote again, it was so obvious to me that you were not going to play the idol because you felt so safe and secure. That was your mistake, bro. You flew too close to the sun, Henry.
Maybe he doesn't actually watch Survivor.
Dude, I think he doesn't. I think he really is just here for the puzzles. I legitimately
Yeah,
think
we
so.
might have really overthought this. Well, I overthought. I think because I'm the one that put money down.
Okay, but I need to hear why.
We managed to vote out Henry with an idol in his pocket, which was like a huge accomplishment. At first, he was supposed to be writing my name down though, so I wanted to make sure that I wasn't going to be a lemming going along with this and doing, like, just getting voted out because he was, for some reason, going to play his idol, finally. So I wrote down Martin's name.
He's been after me for ages, and I had to pick someone's name because if he did, it was going to be me, and we're this close to the merge. I figured if we at least tie, hopefully they would vote for us again. We tie, both of us are safe. I don't know.
Sam had this big plan between all of us that we were going to throw 2 on Martin, 2 on Henry, and then go from there. Do a revote, and then he gets out. Well, they changed the plan last minute. I pretended to kind of forget about that, and I still wrote down Martin's name. Just in case he plays his idol, it'll be between him and me, and I thought that people could pick me.
If I were in your shoes, I would also be like, what the fuck? However, if I were in her shoes, I would also have probably written one of your names down.
Yeah.
I mean, we're all
That part I can respect.
We're all playing the game.
I knew when I
stress
wrote it
out.
down, I was like, if this ends up that I'm the dick, I'm just gonna straight up. No, I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, which one did it?
Sam, honestly, he's masterminding all of this, and while it's great and his plans have worked, that also makes him a good scapegoat because eventually his plans aren't going to work and it's going to fall back on him. I am worried about Sam, but now's not the time, and I don't want to betray him right now. So we made an alliance of the Power Rangers, and it's Martin, me, Reese, Jack, and Sam.
Yeah. Can we unite as Power Rangers?
When we do Power Rangers, like...
Last tribal was interesting. I went into it feeling like it could be me.
And the 5th person voted out of Marooned, Shane.
It really didn't dawn on me until the final vote was read, who it was that obviously betrayed me, right? I didn't trust either of them from the beginning, Kristen or Torger. So I was upset with them, but I was more mad at myself because I'm like, I did what I always do, which is I start, I'm like, I don't really trust these two, and then ended up going with trusting them anyway, and then felt totally blindsided. And then we came back to camp, and it was interesting to hear everybody's what happened behind the scenes that I had no awareness of. And I was really, really pissed off at first.
I would like to start with just a personal talk. Saw a lot of genuine emotions coming out from you at Tribal, and I didn't realize that the way I approached our conversation affected you in that way. Marisa was upset about the way my emotions came out during the scramble. And I never want to across that boundary between like gameplay and personal on a very genuine human-to-human person level. I just want to say that I'm sorry that I came across that way. I felt like that was the first time where like emotions came out in a way that I hadn't wanted them to come out. Can I give you a hug?
You
Is
may.
that
I'm
not
a hugger,
something-
so I appreciate you asking. And yeah,
Setting that aside, the good news is I negated 2 votes with my idol. The not so good news is there were 3 other votes, so I could have gotten through the vote without playing my idol. But the idol had started to feel more like an anchor than an advantage in the game. And the good news is that I am still here, and the 2 new allies that I want to work with voted how they said they would work with, and now I know that I can trust them.
I'm happy because the tribal council went exactly the way that I planned it.
Me and Torgan basically had the chance to play middleman and decide which pair we wanted to go with. It was in our best interest to kind of forge a new alliance. Hopefully there's a merge soon and I can ride this high out.
Congrats, you have successfully played your inheritance advantage. There's a steal a vote, and there's an idol. Tribal went about as well as it could be. I turned 1 advantage into 2, and boy is it a lot more powerful. It went from being able to possibly be an extra vote to having a steal vote and an immunity item that absolutely no one except for Kristen knows I have, and hopefully we'll be able to use it to really start some power plays in this game.
Did you play your advantage?
oh, you lost. Oh my god.
Just me. It was really awkward at first coming back to camp with Marissa being left out of the votes, and she was clearly a little hurt by that, as is expected and completely normal. I was like,
This is hard.
Until the last like couple days. I just like spent 4 hours like catching up.
It's harder at the last minute.
Yeah. I went from being in a very peculiar place to being pretty safe. Right now I'm in a pretty tight 4 with Torgan, Kirsten, Austin, and myself.
Merge is going to be a absolute clusterfuck of a lot of people coming together, and I still have very little idea what's going on over there.
Do you guys remember that speech about things we're gonna regret seeing in a year?
This falls under that category, you think? Yeah.
I'm just washing my feet. I don't know why these guys are recording this.
Come on in, Ursadai! All Seas, come on in! Ursadai, getting your first look at the new All Seas tribe. Henry voted out during an instant tribal council.
Last night?
Here we are. Oh, the numbers are getting so low. 5 and 5. Looking good. All right. Welcome everybody to your next immunity challenge. Before we get to that, everybody, drop your buffs. There we are. Drop your buffs. Austin, I agree with you. Don't celebrate too hard yet.
He hasn't said the magic word
I have not to clarify. We are no longer in tribes, but we are not merged yet. You are going to have to earn your merge buffs this season. For this challenge, you will be running it in pairs. You will get to choose your pair. That's all I'll tell you for now. You can get into your pairs.
Yeah, I'm going.
Here, I'll do the dog food.
So we're in the middle. Make it happen.
All right, we are in our pairs now. I'll go down the line. On this end, we've got Coop and Sam, Austin and Kristen, Marisa and Martin, Jack and Reese, Torger and Kiri down at the end. For this challenge, it is called Lapse of Judgment, because that's exactly what you're going to be doing. To start the challenge, you'll be doing a lap around the outside of the campsite, all the way back to this area here, where you will then make a decision, using your judgment, which is better for your pair. You'll get to a food eating station. There is either good food that'll take you longer, or gross food that you can get down pretty quick. After you finish your plate, you will do another lap around the outside of the campsite. Come back to this spot, where you will be faced with a decision. Either you can throw 4 beanbags onto a table, landing all 4 on the table, or 2 rings onto a ring toss. Whichever you think is better, you use your judgment. Once somebody is in a hula hoop, there's only 3 each, it's locked. You can't wait, that station is taken, so you want to be there quick. After you finish that, you're gonna do another lap, all the way around, where either you can decide between carrying a large beam between your pair on your next lap, or being a 3-legged race, tying 1 foot together for your next lap. So you'll do that together based on what you decide. Then you'll come back to this area where you will then complete a puzzle. The puzzles are different. You can decide which you would rather. There's a piece puzzle or there's a block puzzle. You can decide. It'll be the first pair to finish their puzzle will earn their merge buffs this season, being immune at the same time. To up the stakes, those 2 players will also be guaranteed members of the jury this season. So, there's a lot on the line. Once those 2 finish, this challenge is not over. The last pair to finish will earn a penalty vote each at the next tribal council, where you will all 10 vote together. Pretty big odds, eh?
Yeah.
Lots on the line. You are playing for immunity and a guaranteed spot in our merge, in our jury. Last pair to finish will earn a penalty vote each. Survivors ready. Go! And they're off. It's Austin leading us out. Gonna get there first. Cannot start until both members are there. And it's gonna be the first group to get there. Which player are they gonna go for? They're gonna eat the gross food. We got Coop on the pepper. Sam on the sauerkraut. It's gross. Butters or salt. Austin and Kristen are gonna start now. Which one? Big handful of that dog food. Which one? Coop and Sam leaving that dog food alone so far. Jack and Reese gonna start eating. Jack taking a big bite of that pepper. Cannot spit anything out. If you throw up, that's a different story. Everybody's here now. Everybody's here now.
And it feels like it's my plate. I'm sorry.
Reese are having a hard time keeping.
I'll eat whatever I gotta eat.
For them? You're good. Coop and Sam gonna start going. Gotta go around that tree. Gotta start on their second lap now. They have to leave. First group to get there. First group to leave. Torger and Kiri gonna switch plates now. Everybody on the gross food. It will take less time. Everybody making good progress here. See where we're at. Let me see. Austin with his last one there. I got good. Pretty good.
I'm going to get all of them.
Sorry.
Vegetarian 5 years.
What? Are we good after this? Are we good after this? Yes, you are good after that. After this goes down, that's gotta go. Sam and Coop gonna start on the throwing now.
Come on, you gotta do this right before me. I'm getting all the dogs.
I know.
Jack's trying to keep it down. He's got all of it. That's good. Once you finish that, you're good. Gotta show me an open mouth and you're good to go. Jack and Reese trying to get that down. They can start their next lap as soon as those mouths are clear. Martin and Marisa doing well. They've got one more bite of that pepper. Martin's good. You're good, Reese. Both players gotta be done before you can go. Sam lands a second bag.
Come on, it's okay.
Gotta go,
It's okay.
gotta go.
Are we good? We got Kleenex for the run now.
Jack!
You're good. All 3 pairs are gonna run out at the same time. They're all on their second lap simultaneously. Coop with the throw, just short. Food portion is over. Everybody's out. Sam just short, almost there. Give him one more shot. On and off, almost.
I'm gonna need you to start. I'm tired.
Yeah, you're good. Just get here.
Kristen's here. As soon as he comes up with a start, they're gonna do the bench as well. You're good. Sam lands the last bag. Gonna complete a lap. It's Austin and Kristen. Second place in this challenge. First place is immunity. The second place is not bad. You do not want those penalty votes. Kristen, almost. Jack's gonna be first back. Gotta wait for your partner to start. It's looking like they're gonna take the last row of beanbags here. Everyone out of front, do the ring toss. There we go. You can start. Jack's gonna be throwing beanbags. Tortoise back now. Gotta do the ring toss. Gotta do the ring toss. That's all there's left. Torger's got a ring on. Only needs one more. Torger landed second ring. Gotta go around that tree. There they are. Sam and Coop in the lead right now. They're gonna take that beam. Torger and Kiri on their next lap now. We've got 2 bags for Jack and Reese. No bags for Austin and Kristen. Martin getting very close on those rings. No luck.
Come on, man.
Go other way, other way.
There we go.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can. Just hang in there. Just hang in there. Shit. Oh. It's okay, Marisa. Just get it out of your system. You got lots of time here. I'm not landing these perfectly, so we got some time. I wanted the beanbag. Dang.
Fucking heavy front. Marisa's struggling to keep down the food portion of this challenge.
Feel like shit. Nice!
Reese lands another bag. They've got one more. Jack's gonna try it. On and off. Austin lands a bag.
Come on.
Hits the table again. Getting very close. Jack lands the last bag. You're good. Jack and Reese gonna run out now for their next lap. Austin with another bag. Austin with another bag. They need one more. Sam and Coop gonna run out for their next lap now. They're on their final lap before that puzzle. They've got a demanding lead right now. Torger and Kiri gonna take that beam as well.
Austin, remember, just push.
Austin and Kristen hoping to get that last bag. And they do. Austin, Kristen back out now. They're gonna finish their next lap.
Finally.
Martin lands a ring. There we go. That's what we needed. So close. Rings are difficult. There is less of them, but it is harder, and he does it. You're good. You're good to go. Coop coming around the corner. Gotta wait till your teammate's there to start that puzzle. Sam here lost his shirt during the way. There we go. Coop and Sam gonna start on that puzzle now. They've had a demanding lead this entire challenge. They would love to earn those buffs. Guaranteed spot in the jury this season. All they gotta do, stack these blocks in a way where there's no colors repeating. That one's good. No colors repeating. No, that works here.
No, not here.
Okay. Nobody else in sight.
That doesn't work.
Their challenge concludes.
Doesn't work.
They chose this puzzle.
It's double green.
Jack and Reese on their last lap now. Yeah, we're gonna tie it around, put those legs together.
So, let's go.
Back now. They're gonna do a Tetris puzzle. These puzzles will make or break this challenge for some groups. They can get it first. They'll earn their merge buffs. Be a lot happier than they are now. Every hole has to have the black dot showing through.
Screen go down.
Every dot has to show through. None of them can be covered.
Does that work?
No, 3 yellows.
Oh, wait, okay. Hold on.
Yeah, that's not.
This challenge is all in the name. Lapse of judgment. If you pick the wrong puzzle for your group, you can fall out of it just like that.
No, make them feel like you're still working with them. You're still, because I think they treat you as the number. So,
Jack's getting back now. Jack waiting for Reese now.
Alright, green.
Good hustle from Reese. That's how you do it. You can start on that puzzle. It's Jack and Reese now. Back in it.
Like that.
This challenge is coming down to the puzzle here.
Get green.
Check.
No orange on this side.
Something is wrong. Jack feels like he's close right now. We've got 4 groups in it now. Martin and Marisa on their way over. There. Austin's got to wait for Chris. Not there.
No, 2 greens on this side. 2 purple. Yeah.
Nobody wants to be last.
Is that it?
Once that first place gets there, you still gotta go. We are playing for last place. One more lap. Martin and Marisa not out of this yet. Not out of this yet. Oh yeah. Inspiring. That's how you do it on Survivor.
Come on. Come on. Carry some fireworks.
Carry the green here. And orange here.
Check. See?
Check.
Green, orange, purple, red. Orange, purple, red, green. Purple, green, red, orange. Green, red, purple, orange. Austin and Kristen win immunity! Well done. You earned your spot in the merge this season. We are still playing for second, third, and fourth. We have our winners, but now we're playing for those penalty votes. Last place will each get a vote at tonight's tribal council. Already in the urn. Sam and Coop been on this puzzle the longest. Have the longest time to look at it.
That 3 or anything.
Check, 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 check. Orange, green, blue, purple. Orange, blue, purple, green. Blue, orange, purple, green. Green, purple, blue, orange. Jack and Reese, you are good. Second place in this challenge. They are safe from those votes.
Come on, let's at least get the puzzle right, okay?
We are looking for 2 more.
Come on.
Martin and Marisa,
Way to get there.
back now. They are here. Get on that challenge. That Tetris challenge. Martin gonna start working on this puzzle. Marisa gonna start working on it. This would be an amazing comeback if they can figure this challenge out. If they can figure out the puzzle here. Go here.
That goes here.
Torger and Kiri look like they've got something going. Let's see it. Boom, 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 boom. Torger and Kiri are in. Third place. We are playing for 1 more. It is Sam and Coop, the first ones to come back, versus Martin and Marisa, the last to arrive. Sam and Coop, been working on this for a long time. It would be a devastating loss for Sam and Coop being the first ones back, not completing this puzzle. Sometimes that's all it takes.
Double yellow like this.
Martin and Marisa making progress right now. The team that does not finish will both earn a penalty vote at tonight's tribal council, already in the urn.
Okay, that's it.
Neither of them want this. The other team walking away without.
Oh, wait.
Both teams struggling with the puzzle here. Can they do it? Who will be the first to finish?
No, it doesn't work.
Stumped again.
Got it! Got it!
You are good! Yeah!
Yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Don't count us old people out.
What? Hey!
Woo! Oh my god, great job.
Hey, wow.
Really good stuff.
That was awesome. There it is. All right, what a challenge. Congratulations, Austin and Kristen. Come get your buffs.
Way to go, guys.
Congratulations, you have earned the merge. There you go. Both of you safe at tonight's tribal council. Guaranteed at least jury this season. So well done. As for Sam and Coop for placing last in the challenge today, unfortunately, both of you will have a penalty vote against you waiting in the urn at tribal council. All of you will be voting. Everybody can be voted for except for Austin and Kristen. That's all for now. I'll see you later for tribal. Grab your stuff, head out. See ya.
It was one of those epic moments that you see on Survivor where you just, can they do it? Can they do it? Like, holy crap, they were so out of it. And we came back and we saved ourselves, and it was epic. I felt so good about that. That'll be a fun one to watch.
That was a doozy. When I first heard drop your buffs, I got really excited and I was like, yay! And then my tribe mates were like, Kristen, no, don't get too excited. And they were right.
This place is so cool.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
It's my first time.
We had to pair up, and me and Austin went together, and we got to the pepper that was the smallest, thank God. At that point we were thinking, we just can't get last place to get a vote on our name. We thought all of the cube puzzles were already taken, so we were going to do Tetris, but we got there and we actually had a choice between the two. And after a few minutes, we got it, and I was like, I think my sides are right, but I was so out of it, and he said his sides were right. Braden came over, checked it, and we won. And we came from, 4th place to winning.
Yay, merge.
You can look happier than that.
Yay, merge.
That's better.
I am so happy that I got this merge buff.
Let's go give you a tour of the back of the course. We've told you so much about it.
I want to see this like Lord of the Rings
It's Lord of the
style.
Rings. Coming back to camp, because now we're in mergatory, as they call it. And it was everybody splitting up, got to check in with all your old tribe members, got to check in with everybody that you've been working with. Look at this tree.
So cool.
Isn't that freaking amazing?
That's so neat.
I was visualizing what I needed to do to get myself and a small group of people to the end. All see 2.0s. I was talking to Kieran, I was talking to Jack, and I was talking to Reese, talking to Sam. We felt that we could continue on with the 5 of us.
So this is it?
Yeah.
That's cool.
So we're at not merge, only 2 people have made that. Both tribals that were at Alsace, I thought I was going home. I think I am a good enough strategic player and a social player that I was able to turn that around in my benefit. But at this point, the 4 people that I wanted to work with, which was Cam, Shane, Maurice, and myself, 2 of those people are gone. So I've had to kind of revamp my whole entire game and figure out who I can figure out to trust and who I feel close enough that I want to work with.
Look at the mushroom! Oh my goodness!
Huge mushrooms.
I'm always nervous, and I feel like when you're nervous, it's better if you feel safe. That's when you're gonna go home, and I never feel safe, so I'm gonna try and keep that up, and hopefully I don't go home.
I'm 100% done with Kristen. I'm so freaking done. The last challenge was rough. Let's put it that way. And honestly, I did say right afterwards it was probably the second most difficult thing I've done since childbirth. So it was kind of intense for me. I got paired with Martin, who I'd never met before. So it was a great way to meet somebody new. I think honestly the reason I got through it was because Martin provided a ton of support.
I was really scared of his physical threat, and this is the best time to get help. We can't get
Which is the truth.
It is the truth. It is. It really is. We
Dominant.
want him out sooner than later, and we need to, like I said from the very beginning, we need to separate those two. That was supposed to be our first vote.
I know where I stand on with Kristen and Torger, and to me it makes sense to move and switch, and that's what I'm intending to do tonight.
I mean, I'm not expecting it at some point. I knew instantly. Someone was like, yeah, Reese threw your name, and I'm like,
Was Reese that third one?
I don't know if it was Reese that started it. Reese was always one of them. This is the first tribal where my name's been out there, and I mean, that's just where you start playing the game. I think there was some sort of sentiment with yellow to kind of all stick together, but that's pretty much crumbled by this point.
I've been saying Sam just because I can say who I'm voting for, so
Sam already has a vote. The vote for us is Sam.
Yeah. And we're still putting another.
Are we definitely doing that?
I think it's best.
I think we have to.
This is where the strategic Torger comes out, and we show what I can do in the non-physical aspect of the game, so let's do it.
We don't have to pull anybody as long as you do the steal vote.
Oh, really? Oh, because I don't have a vote against me.
No.
But Sam does.
Yeah, Sam has a vote against
Wait, who do we think is voting with us right now? It's obviously the four of us.
They're all
do we have a
voting.
vote?
It's pretty demoralizing having such a lead where you're like, there's almost nothing that's going to stop you. You get there. And then we found my Achilles heel, puzzles. I can't do them. I thought that, hopefully Sam was able to do a puzzle, but he was not. Everybody already knows that I have a vote going for me. So if people catch wind that I'm trying to be sneaky or anything, switching their vote to me, they already have one vote. It wouldn't be too far-fetched. Luckily, right now I'm a pretty popular guy at camp still. People still like me.
Is Marissa voting?
I haven't talked to her.
I'm not confident on it, but look, with the 4, you steal a vote.
Well, so they have 6. Someone give me a 6 paper. So it's 6-4. You steal a vote, it's 5-5.
And Sam has an extra vote on him.
Sam has an extra vote on him, it's 6-5. I'm feeling great. Second tribal council in a row where something around my neck means it's not me. It's even nicer that it's a merge buff this time and not just an idol that I have to play. I feel good about having a plan for this tribal. I'm voting for Sam tonight, and I think I don't think Coop and I will be the only orange, so.
A couple people because of Austin.
I'm gonna piss off Austin. Yep, exactly.
They're all gonna be mad at us.
But they have to work with some of us. The Power Rangers told everyone that we're doing Torger, but I think they're all doing Sam, so then we switched it to vote for Coop. And with him already having a vote on him because he lost the challenge, we have 6 right there for Coop.
It's the only way for us to feel solid and safe after this.
Sam's name's out, Torger's name's out, but really the vote is going to be Coop, New, Alcy, plus Marisa. That seems like a really, really strong bond. Sam is just too all over the place. He has been paranoid every single vote. I love him. I love Sam. But it is just a lot of paranoia.
I had a really good talk with Marisa. I think she's really awesome.
We share a mental health struggle, and her kids share a mental health struggle, and my mom has a mental health struggle. Last year, during the worst of my life, I reconnected with my mom when I had to move back home, and all the dark thoughts were there every single day. The one thing that got my mind off of it was we watched Big Brother and Survivor.
I'm learning a lot out here about myself and about the people around me, and I think there's a lot of people who share the struggle, and when they show me love and I show them love, it shows me that we're not alone, and that maybe I can learn to love myself that way. My mom is she's the person that got me into Survivor. We watched it as when I was a kid. I kind of fell out of it, but then returned back to it last year when I had a big mental breakdown. At the time, Big Brother was airing, and my mom invited me to watch it with her, and that became the thing that took my dark thoughts away for an hour every week. And then we started getting back into Survivor together. And so watching these competition shows was the thing that kept me going when all the darkness clouded my brain. And I have my mom to thank for that. I love you, Mom.
All right, welcome to Tribal Council, Austin. So we walk into the challenge today and you're told drop your buffs, but funny you said don't celebrate yet, guys, because there was something else. You get in there, I tell you, you have to earn your merge buffs today. Tell me what was going through your mind when you were told that you had to earn those buffs.
It was not unexpected, but it was a little disappointing because we all want to make the merge. It's something we've been talking about. We've been speculating about when it's going to happen. And I think from everyone's initial reaction, you could see we were very happy when we thought the merge was here. And then to be told, one more thing you have to do to get there first was a little bit of air out of everyone's balloon.
So, Kristen, now you and Austin are rocking those new green buffs. You're the only two that are safe, the only two that are in the merge, the only two guaranteed to be in the jury. Tell me about how it felt to have that moment of success after such a grueling challenge like that.
It meant a lot. It was very emotional, especially for me. I kind of had a moment afterwards where, you know, I think it was so much on me physically and mentally, and all of us, I think, can agree that it was so much. It was the most physical challenge we've had, and there was the most on the line. My goal, I think, as most of us probably coming into this, was to make the merge, and to do that, you know, means so much. But it was a damn tough challenge, and everyone killed it and gave it their all.
Marisa, that was a very, very intense challenge for you. You know, I wanted to ask about your experience during the challenge today. You know, you guys were very far behind, and then you came all the way back, didn't give up, and I personally thought it was very inspiring how you guys never gave up. You kept fighting and pulled out the 4th place there, not getting those penalty votes. Walk me through your experience in the challenge today.
Oh my gosh. I was paired with Martin. You know, he really supported me throughout the whole thing. He encouraged me every step of the way. Like, it was awesome. It made me feel really good. So yeah, when we won, it was kind of awesome.
It was an epic moment.
It was an epic moment, and I think that, you know, being two of the older members on the tribe, well, I guess we're now the oldest. Well, we have been the oldest, maybe, but it was kind of a cool, like, older person moment to go, okay, we did this.
On the other side of the coin, Coop, Sam, we had a kind of super strong, all dominant challenge all the way up into that puzzle. You guys chose the block puzzle. Coop, walk me through what happened to that puzzle and, you know, the feeling of seeing people slowly complete it, and then after being last place.
Yeah, well, first off, I do think I was the only one that thought that the dog food tasted good. You know, like, I would eat more right now. But
dogs gotta eat.
Dogs gotta eat. But yeah, no, like the challenge went flawlessly. Like, we were so far ahead, and in that moment, like, you know, you get so far ahead, and then one person comes back, catches back up, and beats you, and then the next, and the next, and you're just slowly falling behind and losing that grasp. It doesn't feel good, but yeah, it's like everybody knows that Jack can't shoot free throws. Coop can't do puzzles. You know, so that's that, I suppose.
So Reese, what do you base the vote on tonight?
That's really tough. I mean, there's a lot of people here. Again, a lot of us don't know each other very well. We have had some tribe swaps. I just met a few people just today that I've never met before, never spoken to. I just saw the new camp for the first time. I'm the only person who hasn't seen the new camp. Like, it's gonna be an interesting vote, I think, because I don't know what it's gonna be. Is it gonna be tribal alliance? Is it gonna be new alliances? Like, there's so much to go off of right now that with this big group, it can go any which way, I think.
So Torger, it sounds like there's a lot in the air right now. A lot of people are unsure, and with one vote away from the merge, one vote away from being jury, guaranteed, do you find people are doing whatever it takes to survive just this vote?
Yeah, I think that there's a lot of worry this being the last vote, you know, right before merge. Everyone, that's a big goal for everyone. And I mean, whoever gets out, you're not out, you got a chance, but with the comeback challenge, but it's not your first choice. I think that there's a lot going into this vote, and one thing I did want to mention, I know my name was out there this vote. Even if I was this strong challenge threat, I'm not going to be going and winning. It's what, before even merge? No one wins out through merge. I'm not saying that's how I think it's going to go, but I do want to just make sure of that, because I told people I was going to play this, and I trust the people I talked with. I don't think I need to. And if anyone, we can start a live tribal if anyone thinks it's better to save it for the next vote. because I think we might need it. But like you said about the merge, nobody wants to go home right now. So unless anyone wants to start a live tribal, I'm gonna play the steal a vote.
I'll take it. Who are you playing this on?
I'm gonna steal Martin's vote.
All right, that means Martin, you will not vote. Torger, you will vote twice. And with that, I think after mentioning setting the precedent, this vote may very much just do that. So with that, it is time to vote. Kristen, you're up first.
No paper. Torger, I don't know why he selected me to steal the vote from. I can only imagine I didn't make you feel secure when you're checking in with me.
Hey, that's me. You look like Hulk Hogan, but I'm the Undertaker, brother.
Oh, there's my vote. Strictly business.
Sam 1 and 2.
If anybody has an idol or an advantage and you would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. All right, once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, Sam, penalty vote. Second vote, Coop, penalty vote. 1 vote Sam, 1 vote Coop. Sam, 2 votes Sam, 1 vote Coop. Coop, we are tied. 2 votes Sam, 2 votes Coop. Sam, 3 votes for Sam, 2 votes Coop. Coop, we are tied again. 3 votes Sam, 3 votes Coop. Next vote, Sam, that's 4 to 3. Coop, that's 4 votes Sam, 4 votes Coop. Sam, 5 votes Sam, 4 votes Coop. Sam, that's 6 votes Sam, 4 votes Coop, 2 votes left. Coop, that's 6 votes for Sam, 5 votes for Coop, 1 vote left. And the 8th person voted out of Marooned is yet to be decided. We have a tie. So, here's how this is going to work. Sam and Coop, you will not vote. Everybody else, we will re-vote. If it's tied again, we will draw rocks. Martin, you will not re-vote. Torger will vote twice. Kristen, can you please come grab the urn? Bring it to the voting booth.
I feel like my vote could be the deciding swing here. Thanks, Tori, you're lucky to steal my vote.
I do some math in my head here for a second.
I don't want to draw off. I don't have good luck.
I'll read the votes. First vote, Sam. Coop, 1 vote Sam, 1 vote Coop. Sam, 2 votes Sam, 1 vote Coop. Coop, we are tied. 2 votes Sam, 2 votes Coop. Coop, 3 votes Coop, 2 votes Sam. Coop, that's 4 votes Coop, 2 votes Sam. Sam, that's 4 votes Coop, 3 votes Sam, 1 vote left. We are deadlocked. 4 votes Sam, 4 votes Coop. So, here's what's going to happen. You can either collectively, unanimously decide either Coop or Sam, or we will draw rocks. Kristen is safe, Austin is safe. If you go to rocks, Sam and Coop will also be safe. Everybody else will draw rocks.
So I'm not changing my vote. If it's going to be unanimous, it has to be Sam. Otherwise, draw rock.
Also, I won't have any hard feelings with people that put my name down. So if you wanted to come over, I have no hard feelings. I would still be open to working with you in the future. So.
I'm not.
Okay. All right, we're deadlocked. Here's how this will work. Kristen, you are safe. Austin, you are safe. Coop, Sam, both of you now become safe. The rest of you will draw rocks. In this bag, there are 5 white rocks, 1 black rock. If you pull the black rock, you are out. Please grab it, do not look at it. We will reveal at the same time. Your game now rests in this bag.
This is on the bucket list.
Here we go.
This is not on my bucket list.
The fate of this tribal has been sealed. I will ask to reveal at the same time. Hold your hand out like this, out in front of you if you have a rock. Then I will ask you to turn over your palm and reveal. Is everybody ready? Black rock means you are out, white rock means you are safe. Reveal. Reese, unfortunately, that makes you the next person voted out of this game. Please bring me your torch. Reese, unfortunately, the game has spoken. You will have a chance to get back into this game, and I do have one thing for you. Please open this with the rest of the group. Well, everyone, a lot to unfold here. I got one more thing for you, your merge bus. Congratulations, you are merged.
That definitely didn't go in my favor. I knew I should have made a different decision. I don't want to be that person that betrays the fucking alliance, but I fucking should have switched my vote. I have the worst luck. I literally have the worst luck that anybody has. I knew I was going to draw. I knew if we went to rocks, I was fucking done. Guys!
No!
Tie vote.
A tie?
Whoa! Deadlock.
Oh.
Rock. I have the shittiest fucking luck.
That sucks.
But I have presents. Let's see what we got. The time has come. Give this hourglass to one player you wish to sabotage. You have 5 minutes.